Lesego Maake is in studio. Finally, I don't know after how long, get try to come in studio. So finally, he's here. Well, he was here first time when he was focusing on the blog, and finally he has books out. Books, he wrote. So we'll get into those books during the course of the interview. Brother, greater, you may listen to our listeners and then tell them how Lesego Maake.
Thanks for having me, and I want to say hi to all listeners of this beautiful radio station, which I call home. Because I was here about 2 to 3 years ago.
Was it 3 years already?
Yeah, time
Seriously?
flies, eh? When you're single, you're married. All right, yeah. Like I said the last time I was here, Lesego Maake was born many years ago. In Gapane, just outside Tanin, in Limpopo. That place with beautiful women. That's where I come from.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So I did a lot of growing up in Mamelodi, and I'm currently staying in Joburg.
Yeah.
I've got a beautiful book out. It's called That of a Sidechick Makhwapheni. I think that's the reason I'm here today. So yeah, it's me in short.
And then how did your journey start?
It started as a Facebook post.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A Facebook post that turned into something big, as I call it. I wrote a post on Facebook about a girl called Sharon Letwalo.
Yeah.
From my hometown in Limpopo. So, for me, it was just a post, as I always do on Facebook, and have fun with my Facebook friends.
Yes.
And they asked what happened next.
Yeah.
And then next became another next, and then a couple of months down the line, I'd already reached millions of people all over the world, and I'm like, okay, this could be something big. And then a blog was born.
Yeah.
Which I think it was viewed over 1 million
views.
Yeah, over 100 million actually.
100 million.
Yeah, sorry for being Zuma for a moment. over 100 million. Yeah, in 49 countries, and
49 countries.
Including non-English speaking countries. You've got, people who view or read your stuff in Italy, in France, which are non-English speaking countries. And then in Africa, almost, I think, 30 African countries.
30 African countries.
Yeah, when I check the, whatever you call them.
I think in the stats on your site.
Yeah, so when you check those things, you it's read all over Africa, and I think top 10 in 8 African countries. And then you've got USA and UK in the top 10. You know what? I think I'm arriving. Rafika.
Then, because I was introduced, I think you were in the meat of, the Diary of a Sidechick. And I remember talking to a friend of mine. I said, I would like to interview Sharon Letwalo.
Dora.
Yeah. And Dora said, no, it's not actually Sharon, but it's a guy. There's no way the person who's writing there is a guy. Do you get that a lot where, guys are saying, but you're not supposed to be a guy who's writing here? It's not supposed to be a guy.
Before I came out, if I may use that phrase of coming out.
Yeah.
Before I came out, even people very close to me, including my cousin who's here with me, he would tell me about, bro, you must check this blog. It's elite.
I was like a blog, how?
Yeah. No, some chick, bro, she's on fire. I'm like, which one, bro? Share.
Yeah.
And then you tell them yo, yeah, this is lit. And that's what I got everywhere. Even at work.
Yeah.
You'll have colleagues at lunch talking about Sharon Letwalo. And I'm there listening. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm doing something right. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And when I remember how I came out, I was invited to a radio interview at some station, and they inboxed the blog, so I responded. Fine, I go to the interview. I tell them I'm here for the interview. They say no. I think you came to a wrong
station.
I'm like, no. I write this like no. They told me it's a woman writing the thing.
Yeah.
There's no way a guy can
write
know so much
about
women, intimate stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff that are deep, excuse the pun, you know, the deep kind of things. And yeah, so that's how I came out. And nobody believed me. Like even now, like I mean, 2 years after coming out, you still have guys, you know, trying to hit on me, like
on Sharon
via Sharon's blog. I mean, page. You'll have guys saying like, you know what? Can I have your number? I just want to meet you. I'm saying, guy, I'm a man. I'm a man. Yeah, you know. So yeah, that's what I get. And some women actually think I'm gay, because there's no way like a normal guy could know so much
in depth about women.
But I don't think I know anything about women.
Lesego,
I'm telling you,
seriously.
Like, I think I said that before. That like my stories are not like researched. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just my imagination seasoned with a little bit of creativity here and there.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I do my thing.
And it seems like you are a well-traveled someone, because you can write very much, you know, detailed about a place. Do you travel a lot?
What I did, for those who read the diary, every place where Sharon stayed is where I stayed. Every place where Sharon has been to is where I've been to. Like from Mozambique, in Durban, every place I've written about, I've been there personally. Everywhere she stayed, in Mahube, in Philip Nel Park, in Sunnyside, in Pretoria CBD, in Khapane, I stayed there. I know the places in and out.
In and out.
Yes.
Maybe 1 day and a tata.
Yeah, exactly. Even like in Mozambique, she's been to about 2 to 3 places. I've been there. So when I was writing, I was actually seeing those places. That's why, you know, you'd have somebody from Mozambique and say, you know what, I stay not far from this place, because you describe it like the way it is. I think that's how you know, diary became so.
Because there was a point where you wrote about Hamaskala and you were dissing us.
You know, I love Hamaskala. This is so.
Utlile, Aju.
Do I need bodyguards?
No, you don't.
I'm going to so be safe.
Then your skill of writing, when did you start to discover that? Or was it on Facebook, or there was that skill before social media?
Yeah, I mean, before social media. In high school, I wrote the drama, like at very informal level, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you, I think in my grade 11, grade 12, I wrote a couple of dramas, and maybe I should go to archives and look for them and maybe turn them into something. So writing creative stories has always been my game. It's something I've loved from, you know, since I was young. Maybe I can say thanks to the kind of people I grew up with. From both sides of my families, I had uncles who, like, you know, back then they loved telling stories, but like growing up, I know most of their stories like were not so truthful.
Yeah.
Like they were made up.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah. That's right.
And I shared those stories, but then now I had to, you know, add something into those stories. Understand? I think that's what shaped my imagination
to be where it is now.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's something that, like, you know, I grew up with.
And then you're not only blogging one story. It's not only Sharon Letswalo. I think I'm mad at you for, you know, not continuing with another. So you are blogging Diary of a Sidechick Makhwapheni. There's also My Rich Nigga Boo.
Nigerian Boo.
Yes. There's Marriage on the Rocks.
Yes.
And then there's my favorite, Chronicles of a